So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment.
Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, that's good. I always welcome new people. My name is Jamila. I mostly post fitness, lifestyle vlogs, and hair. Obviously, you don't really care about what you're really interested in is my MacBook that I have purchased for $500. I had purchased off of BackMarket. So yeah, let's get into it. So what I'm gonna probably be telling you is like the laptop I got, the veneer I got, because when you're on BackMarket, you should probably look at the veneers or the vendors, the veneers, the vendors, and also what to look for, what certain condition you want to buy your MacBook in. And yeah, I had it for I think a month or two. I got it March 28th, so I had it for over a month and a half. I'm gonna give you the pros and I guess the cons of BackMarket. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I did unbox it. I might insert the clips of me unboxing it.
Wait, can you bring me a knife?
Did it come with its cables?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, don't be trusting this BackMarket. They ain't give you everything. Is it as heavy as the ones at the Apple store?
So you could see my impression and what came inside the box. So when I had got it, it literally looks beautiful. There's literally 0 scratches. I have a 2018 Pro MacBook Pro. I think it's a Retina, and it's a 15.4 inch. And it's humongous. Like, look how big this computer is. This was my old laptop. She's very chunky. She's very thick. Now, I want you to look at the difference between now what I'm editing on. Okay, they don't look different. Thickness. Whew, dang, these are kind of heavy. I see the difference in thickness. This definitely feels lighter. We had 2 gigabytes of RAM, which is nothing when it comes to video editing. This is my my screensaver. Nothing wrong with the screen. I had checked it. I checked the settings. They sent me the right MacBook. For the MacBook though, I will say that the keyboard came perfect. It's a little greasy, I'm sorry. But for some of the keys, the A and the D, it did come a little scuffed. Those are the things that I will say that is the only things that are wrong with the keyboard per se, but you can clearly see the A and you can clearly see the D. And then I also had a touch bar. Click right here. So I click right here and then boom, I'm into my MacBook. Works wonders. Like I can literally click play. Sorry, Beyonce decided to play. So my touch bar works. Everything works basically. And I should probably tell you the condition I got my MacBook in. I got my MacBook in good condition. I'll probably post the receipts right here. It was actually cheaper to get your MacBook in good condition than fair condition. And I was like, well, if it's lower price and I get it in a better condition than fair, I'm going to get the one that's obviously in better condition. So this is a 512 gigabyte and it has 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is so important if you plan on editing. My biggest problem, or I'll say my biggest complication with this computer is learning a new software. So if you're like me and you never had a MacBook, I feel like it's actually 10 times harder. Like I still don't even really know how to actually close out a page, which I'll say is my biggest complaint about this. But this MacBook for $500, and I went and looked at Apple's refurbishment, because Apple has their own refurbing people, and it costs basically $800, like $200 more than me going to BackMarket, I'll say. But I feel like one of the cons is you have to know what vendor you're getting from. It's kind of at your own risk too. I will say that's like the biggest thing. If you never bought refurbished, and I feel like they're verified, but I feel like if you're gonna buy from this, always know the vendor that you're going to get it from. So I got this from Omaha Blue. I saw a lot of videos saying that they're a good vendor, so I got this MacBook. They sent it to me and I received it. I was a little scared because I had like pressed the button when I got it because I was like, oh, maybe I should do some reviews. But then it like kind of locked it out and I was like, oh my God, what if this was a scam? But I did receive the MacBook, but it's still kind of locked out on this thing. Like it was like view receipt or something. So it is kind of like, they didn't look at it. So I'm like, oh God, like it was a little scary, but I must have did something wrong. But I was about to purchase a 2020. So when I had looked at their reviews, they had 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. They scammed me. Oh, when I got the computer, they didn't give me the right computer. I feel like that was also a real big thing that you have to look at if you're going to get a refurbished computer. BackMarket does have the cheapest thing on the market, which I will say that. Like honestly, if you want the lower price, you kind of got to do your research about everything when it comes to getting a laptop. I recommend BackMarket. I feel like I would recommend BackMarket. The only thing I wouldn't recommend doing is just not looking at the reviews. I feel like this was honestly a good investment, especially for $554. There wasn't a lot of videos that I can really look into and be like, oh yeah, this is a good spot. A lot of shorts basically review them, but I just wanted to review it to show y'all that it's really legit. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you honestly like my vibe, just wanted to see the review, but you still like lifestyle vlog, go down there and click the subscribe button, like this or comment, because everything helps get on the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day wherever you are. Bye.